Hello, I'm Aiden. Welcome back to my channel. I am not feeling quite 100%, a little ill, a little sick, but that means it's a perfect time for Geoguessr. I put a little work in off camera. I've been playing the world map a bunch, so when I do like the multiplayer mode, I'm at least okay at it. That's my hope. So I want to do one more run through the world map, and then I want a dub. I'm aiming for a dub in multiplayer. Alright, my best score so far on the world map is like 14,000 change, but I've been like playing quickly because I figure I'm not given a lot of time in the multiplayer modes to look around, so I try and limit myself to like maybe a minute or two per guess. Ooh, that's Cyrillic. That kind of limits the countries, I think. It's got to be yonder, I believe. Russia, Ukraine, maybe Belarus? Could be. So like I've been playing kind of quickly. That's why my score isn't super impressive. But for only giving myself a minute or two per guess, I think that's fine. Perhaps I'll try and go for a perfect score eventually. Yeah, it's all Cyrillic, so I can't read it. So I'm just going to assume we're in the yonder part of Europe. Let's say we're in Ukraine. Wrong country, but not that far away. 235 miles is not that bad for not being able to read any of the text. Not a bad start. This, well, it's got an American flag, but that can be deceiving. Well, it's English, so maybe it's not deceiving. I've kind of noticed that in multiplayer, getting like America or Canada or Australia is kind of tough, because the US is such a large country and there's so much suburbia everywhere. Wow, this place looks really neat, by the way. This has got to be some kind of university. I wish I could read it, but it's too far away. But we're definitely in the US, I believe. But yeah, getting US or Canada. Falcon Center. Fairmont State University. No clue where that is. No clue at all. It could be California. I'm thinking West Coast. Let's try San Jose. Oof. That hurts. Oh, Fairmont is a place. It's a place in West Virginia. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that. I almost had the latitude right. Damn near got the latitude right. I was on the wrong side of the country. See what I'm saying about the US? Get better, US. What's wrong with you? Well, a lot of things are wrong with you. Don't answer that. But everything looks the same for the most part. And it makes guessing in the world map and playing online very difficult. Because a lot of the US looks like Canada, which looks like Australia, which looks like New Zealand. It's all just similar. I don't know what this script reads, but it appears... God, I don't want to sound ignorant, but it appears like a South Asian type of script. So that's my first guess. I can't believe I did so badly in my own country. That's embarrassing. Common L, honestly. Oh, we're driving on the left. To some smarter Geoguessr players, that gets their brain a-going. To me, that's so many different countries that it could be. Oh man, I don't recognize any of this. And it feels like I'm pretty far away from that city in the background. Oh boy. Nice truck, brother. Very epic. Is this an Audi? You guys got an Audi? Oh, what does that say? Does that say a country? Or that's probably a city. Ahmedabad? Whoa, what are your secrets? I cannot tell, but I need to get my guess in here soon. My internal clock is telling me I would definitely be out of time in online. The online equivalent. So I'm just gonna try. Oh man, where to go? Whose scripts kind of look like this? What is this? Pakistan? Let's go in here. Oh, I was close. I should have stuck with India. I was looking into India, but I went over to Pakistan. 308 miles, not bad. I definitely should have seen that city on the map. If I scrolled past it, that's going to make me look really stupid. Okay, European plates. That's bueno. Oh, look at that house. That's cool. Very quaint. Cute looking place. At least with Europe, you're never really stuck in like suburban hell. You're just kind of a couple blocks away from like stuff. Partage la Rue. That sounds French. Chocolatier. Gerard Frederick. My man. I don't know anything about that fellow. I'm thinking France. Why is the French words blurred? If this isn't actually... Well, there's a lot of blurring going on. If this isn't actually France, I'm going to feel kind of stupid, but it's screaming France to me. It's just saying you gotta go into France. Ooh, could go into Montpellier down here. But does it look that warm? Kinda not really. I'll try... I'll just try south of Paris. Okay, almost had the latitude right again. We were in Caen. Pretty sure pronouncing that wrong, but hey, 144 miles away, it's not so bad. Not so bad. This... Boy, it's like they turned up the saturation on this image. There's so much green and blue and red everywhere. European plates again, but it looks warmer here. Also looks like some big fucking houses. Yeah, I got some rich people in Europe, man. Oh, what does this say? Trnava. Trnava? What does that mean? That is not in any discernible language. And I didn't see any, like, umlauts or, like, funky accents. So that, as a hint, that was not very helpful. Unless you're from Trnava. That's such a cool looking house. That's so neat. Oh, it's a town? Is it a town or is it just houses? I need better hints than Trnava. Karampir Luke. Prodava. Poversa? I don't know. Someone smarter than me probably knows what the telephone thing is from. God, what language is that? Could be Czech Republic. I was about to say Czechoslovakia, but that's not a place anymore. I don't think it's Germany, because they don't have that little accent above the C. Who does? Slovakia, maybe? Oh my god, I found Trnava. Holy shit. I can't believe I found the right place. I don't even know what road I'm on. But I got the city. No, I didn't. What the Are you fucking kidding me? Is that not what the sign said? Is that not what the sign said? What? What? Really? Oh my god. Of course there's another Trnava. What does that even mean? I got the country wrong too. I was in Croatia. Damn it. I didn't want to open Google Maps. Trnava Posavina County. Clearly in Croatia. Well, shucks. Oh, new high score though. New high score though. I did take too long. I took way too long to do that. Because I think you're only given like 50 seconds or something like that in online. So... oh, God, I can't believe how bad my United States guess was. But I did much better in Europe and South Asia here. Which is giving me hope that I can definitely lock in a top 3. And hopefully, maybe, get a dub in the online mode. It's go time, baby. World map. Oh, I get 1 minute per guess. Okay, I thought it was like 45 or 50 seconds, but it is indeed 1 minuto. And I'm immediately in the middle of nowhere. Which is not promising, but I have prevailed through worse. Brudovci? Brudovci? That sounds Italian. Let's go North Italy. Okay, no one else has guessed, so I'm not sure how far away I am. But I have 2 more guesses in my pocket. Oh, I'm 300 some odd miles away. I moved my camera down so everyone can actually see the scores this time. I'm pretty far away. I'm gonna go... do I go to Germany? It doesn't look German. Devores? Where could I be? Belgium? That didn't really help. Ooh. Oh, I moved laterally. That's why it didn't help. I was in Croatia again. Leave it to Croatia to confuse me. You goobers. Stealing all the fucking coastline from my boys in Bosnia. What the hell? Oh, hello, truck. Is that a Renault? It is. French truck, I believe. But that doesn't mean we're in France. Did I go the wrong direction? What the hell does that mean? Oh geez, man. Well, I'll go into Europe. Let's try Czechia. I'm 620, at least 620 miles away from where I should be. That's not a good sign. It means I'm not in the Czech Republic. That's unfortunate. I think I drove the wrong way, away from everything. But like, I didn't know what those signs meant. Bulgaria. You dastardly devils in Bulgaria, you goofy goobers. Looked pretty fun though, looked like a neat place. 1 minute in online mode feels so much more panic-inducing. It feels so much faster than 1 minute when the pressure's off. Ooh, okay, it's a .com. That doesn't really help. Doesn't really help me. No front plates. These don't really look like... No, it's not American plates, I think. Is it? I'm confused. They're like American telephone numbers, though. Or American style. Mexico City, perhaps? Doesn't seem like the correct guess. But... I'm 500 miles away? It looks like Spanish. Am I stupid? Am I dumb? The answer is a resounding maybe. I was in the Dominican Republic. quite. Oh, it seems like 2 people got the country right. Those are probably going to be my main competition. Port of Hamilton? Where the fuck is Hamilton? Well, it's English, and they've got European plates. So let's just try east of London, maybe? I don't know where Hamilton is. Nor where that port would be, but it's got to be somewhere near water. Okay, UK flag. I don't know what that flag is. I don't know what that is at all. But I'm 2,000 miles away from the right place. Where the fuck? I couldn't be in like Oz or New Zealand, right? How am I 2,000? What? Bermuda? Bermuda? I'm not rich enough to know that's even a real place. Oh my gosh. Hello, fella. How you going? What language do we have? Oh, they've got cool hats in this place. That's fun. I don't know that language. Whoa, look how cool this place is. Oh, I should have looked at this first. This is wonderful. What do it mean? Tell me your secrets. I really have no idea. I'm gonna try somewhere warm. Let's try Sri Lanka. Okay, 2,000 miles away from the right place. At this moment, you've made the cut. Yeah, well, I'm not feeling great about it. Wait, oh, I know that flag. Where's that flag? It's the opposite of Poland. What is the opposite of Poland? No? Yeah, I was kicked out. I know I've seen that flag. What? I was in the island. I was gonna click Indonesia too. I was so silly and slow. What country are you? I'm not sure. Is that just part of the Indonesian islands? Shucks. That's a shucks. I got 6th place. That's not my finest work. But I'm going to go again because I at least want a top 3. A dub would be great. I want a top 3 though for sure. I've been putting in so much work to try and get better and it's not panning out. Okie dokie. We're so back. What do we have today? Training, feeds, drugs. Oh, they've got everything there. That's fantastic. But what do it mean? I want to read your sign. The Blessed Assembly. Okay, so it's like English, but it's not really English? Let's go to... Let's try Kenya. I'm 2,000 miles away. But it looks like... Oh, man. Oh, what do you say? Triple D. Is that cappuccinos? Well, I don't know. I don't know where I could be. Could I be closer to the coast? I was closer to the coast. Where were we? Nigeria. That's kind of fun. I don't know if that sign actually said cappuccinos, or if maybe I just have coffee on the mind. But good on ya if you're selling cappuccinos. Middle of nowhere. This is fantastic. What do you have to say? Nothing. Well, nothing cool, at least. These type of drops in the world map are so unhelpful. This could be damn near anywhere. A dirt road in the middle of nowhere? A billion places in the US look like this. But I'm guessing it's not. I'm gonna go... Let's go Australia. It's not Australia. Noted. Noted. Oklahoma? It's closer, but it's not it. I think we're in the US. I'm pretty sure. Never mind. Never mind, it was Uruguay. Don't ever take my confidence seriously. Oh my gosh. I put so much work into getting good at this map. It's just not... It's not working. Federal University? Zamfara State. Okay. Whoa. But is this actually in the US? Or nah? Does not... It does not look like the US. And that's not English. Whoa. Big dog. I don't know. Let's try the Congo. Let's try there. 829 miles away from the right place. But it kind of looks cool. I like the trees on the sand kind of look of it. Ethiopia, perhaps? Maybe? Oh, I should have just gone north. It was Nigeria again. Noted. Duly noted. Am I not allowed to guess twice, or did I not do it in time? I'm not sure. This also looks like it could be just about anywhere in the world. Nope, that's 40 Maxima, guys. Take notes, that's 40 Maxima. Comisión de Fomento Buena Vista. That's awesome. Not entirely sure what that means, or if that's actually Spanish or not. While it could be Spain... Oh, I'm beating the next person by 4,000 miles. Oh, I might be right. There's a lot of Spanish-speaking countries. Going into Spain, first guess, was a bold thing to do. Oh, and I'm not even correct. And I'm not allowed to guess again. Once again, the whole don't take my confidence at its word. Paraguay, no. No. Argentina? Was that Spanish or was that Portuguese? They speak Spanish in Argentina, right? Villainous, evil. Oh geez, and we're on a highway. We're driving on the right, but this isn't US, and it's not UK. Well, yeah, it's not UK. They don't drive on the right. Where is Villainous? Where are the Villainous people at, huh? We're on the A2? Where the hell could that be? Oh, geez, man. Let's try Czechia. Czechia's never failed me yet, except for all of the lots of times it definitely did. So instead of investigating further, I figure I'll double down, and I'll be right at some point. It seems like I've done okay. A Lithuania. Fancy that. I was second closest, though, on that guess. And I've made the top 4, so this is already a PB for me. Getting top 3 is the new goal, though. What do you say, mister? Scarupve. That's awesome. That's fantastic for you. What does that mean? I only get one guess. So I've got to make it count. Scarup. Is Scarup the town I'm in? Well, not much of a fucking town, is it? There's a house. And one blurred out one. Dog, I'm out of guesses, honestly. Scarupve. Poland? Maybe Poland? Ooh, I was second closest. It was Denmark. I thought it looked a little too moist and warm to be in Denmark, but I guess I don't know much about Denmark. But I've made top 3. Let's go, chat. Let's go, team. UK plates? Or Europe plates, rather. So, what have you said? Playa Fernando? Okay. Okay, duly noted, brother. Why can I not move faster than one click at a time? Zona Franca Colonia. This isn't actually France, is it? Is that the Grecian flag? I'm feeling like it is. But I was knocked out. That wasn't? Oh man. Isn't the Grecian flag have a bunch of white and blue lines? And like a bunch of crosses or symbols somewhere? Uruguay. Again? I so would never have guessed that. Damn. Well, I got my 3rd place. Although that's not... it's not the dub I wanted. But it seems like I'll have to put more work into doing the world map. And I'll also play more like fun, goofy maps. Like I think there's one called like Where's That IKEA? Which could be fun. But damn. 3rd place, new PB. Definitely go for the dub next time. Well, as my confidence grows, probably shouldn't be, but it still is. It's still a good thing to be confident in your guesses even when super wrong, because at least you're still learning. It's something I have to live by considering I feel like I didn't do terribly well today, but it's still progress. And I also saw a thing on there called duels, so maybe I'll try duels next time on Geoguessr. But if you've been enjoying this content, smooch that subscribe button. I would appreciate it. Bye.